I want to be a freelancer. What should I do?
Freelancing is one of the easiest options to start making money online.
As a freelancer, you have to work hard when starting out and you have to focus on making your clients happy. It is true that you have freedom to work anytime you want to and that you can take jobs from any part of the world working in your pajamas. On the other hand, the competition is very high and that it may take time until you are able to make enough money to pay your bills. This is the best advice from Quora. What kind of freelancer do you want to be? You should answer that before anything else. Once you've answered that question, here are a few tips. 1. Don't quit your day job until you have some steady clients lined up. Start your freelance work on the side. It takes time to get a freelance business off the ground, so it helps to keep working your regular job until you are earning enough money as a freelancer to replace that income. 2. Learn the skills you need to be a freelancer. You don't wake up one morning and decide to start earning money as a freelance copywriter. For example, you need to learn the skills needed to write copy. 3. Tell everyone you know that you are starting to freelance. If you are planning to be a freelance copywriter, for example, get the word out to your network. I have some web designer friends, and I have found that they are a great resource for copy projects. 4. Set up a website for your freelance business. This allows prospective clients to find you and gives you some credibility. Plus, it would allow you to blog and show off your expertise. It's also a great place to put samples of your work and testimonials from happy clients. 5. Set up a Facebook page for your freelance business. Send requests for people to like it, and make a point of posting articles to the page that relate to what you do. 6. Use LinkedIn to make connections with people who might hire you. It also helps to be active in LinkedIn groups that relate to your field. I've had quite a few inquiries come through LinkedIn. 7. Use sites like Upwork to find your first clients. The pay isn't great, but, depending on what you do, you will need samples of your work to show prospects. As you gain experience, you will eventually get better paying clients. If you can find a mentor or an employer who can teach you the skills you need to be a successful freelancer, I recommend you go for it. For me, it made all the difference. Additional concerns. If you lack organization, self-discipline, and motivation, you will get nowhere fast. The lack of structure can quickly lead to the lack of productivity if you're the type of person who only thrives in an externally structured environment. No one to give you a warning or threaten to fire you if you show up late to work. How will you motivate yourself not to sleep in every day? And if sleeping in is okay, how will you continually set benchmarks and goals to ensure you're making progress and building forward momentum? Are you easily distracted? It's up to you to create friction between you and your common distractions, and to reduce friction between you and your work. This takes work as well. If this doesn't come natural to you, which is quite common, read books, watch videos, and follow blogs on motivation, productivity, smart goal planning and execution, creating routines, creating and sticking with schedules, etc. Finding clients is hard work. In order to find clients, you need to hustle. You need to explore every avenue of networking and marketing that exists. Not only that, but you need to put in the time and effort to test many strategies, figure out which ones merit the most energy, and then put a ton of energy into those strategies. This requires resilience, organization, and the ability to accurately analyze data. Not to mention, this requires strong interpersonal and sales skills. If you're not a people person, freelancing is most likely not for you. You must know your craft. What is your edge against the competition? You may have lower costs, at least at first. If you do good work, eventually you'll want your cost, and thus your value, to reflect that, but that's not your genuine edge. What sets you apart? Is it your availability and high level of customer service, individualized attention, and customizability? Is it a unique style? Do you offer a service that no one else offers? Know why people will seek you out over the big players in the industry, and use that to market yourself. This may require some self-exploration. And no benefits. You will have to account for and take care of all the administrative efforts relating to things like health insurance, retirement savings, income taxes, budgeting, and accounting. Just being great at your professional skill is not enough. Do you have a phobia when it comes to number crunching? Choosing a healthcare plan on the open market, making projections, filing taxes with the IRS on time, registering an LLC with the IRS, creating contracts with liability and dispute resolution clauses. This is all on you. And if you want to outsource these things, which could be a great idea, it's going to cost you. And if it's going to cost you, you'll have to budget for that. Don't know how to manage a budget? This could go on and on. If you have more concerns, leave your comments below.